Hello everyone. Welcome to Happy Science Meditation Seminar. I'm Bobby Mai, Minister of Happy Science. Thank you for joining us today. Today's subject is the laws of hope. Before going into detail, let us recite Prayer to the Lord together. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord, Alcantara, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. O Lord, our Father, please protect this plant of love earth. Protect us from all evil, and open a future for us. O Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, everyone. As I mentioned, today's subject is the laws of hope. We are going to study this book. Let me read the preface of this book. This book is the core essence of modern religion. In this book, the laws of hope, the foundation of the modern laws of salvation, is now set down. I dare to lay down all my modern self-help teachings while knowing all about the saving power of belief in another power. I am the light, the one who came down to this world to shed light on all of you. This person, I, is teaching the laws of hope for lighting yourselves up. I wish for you to know the delight of lighting yourself up. I wish for you to be enlightened about the reason you were born to this world. Happiness and success shall be in everyone's grasp. It's my reason for creating Happy Science. World is indeed in need of the Buddha now, and the light of truth that's shedding light on the world is now here. Ryuho Okawa, Master and the CEO of Happy Science Group, January 1st, 2006. Now let us study this book. Today's part is Prologue on Hope, how your hopes come true. Please look around the world. What do you see? Actually, chaos is happening in front of us. Corona pandemics, the confusion of the election, and after that, we may encounter more miserable things. However, what we need is hope. Hope is the light and give us a courage. So that's why we are going to study about the hope. First of all, let us watch Master Oka's video titled On Hope. So please watch.
希望についての
I would like to talk about hope.
思います。希望の
Generally speaking,
実現というのは一般的に
the realization of hope
幸福の達成
is itself an achievement
でもあると
of happiness.
言えると思います。 故に
So in Kofuku no Kagaku too, the realization of
と
hope
いうことは求めている
is an important idea
達成するために非常に
for achieving the happiness
考え
we are seeking.
方であるというふうに言ってよいと思います。そもそも
Essentially,
人間が
the kind of hope a person has in
何
his
に抱くか
or her mind
ということはある意味でその人
is
が
an expression of the kind of person he or she really
という
is.
ことを表しているものであります。何をその人が希望するか、
What we hope for
どのようなこと
in our hearts,
実現を心から、
or what sort of realization
それは
we want to achieve,
別の意味においてその人の
directs our life's destiny.
運命を方向づけるものであるというふうに言えると思います。すなわち
Thus,
その人の
if you
希望
examine
に
a person's hope,
その人の運命
you will see his or her destiny.
ということであります。しかも
If the
そ
hope
の希望
is
は
not superficial
もちろん
or temporary,
一時的なものでなくて繰り返し
but is a strong desire that repeatedly wells up
どうしても自
from
分
the
の人生
depths
にとって
of one's mind
そうでありたいと思う願いとして
over a long period of time.
長く出てくるものはやはりその人の本質と
It is deeply connected
深く結び
with one's true nature.
というふうに言えるのではないかと思います。ですから
So
ま
first,
ず点検され
it
れ
is
ばなら
necessary
ないことは
to check
その目指しているところの希望なるものが
whether the hope you are aiming
正当であ
for
るかどうか、
is right.
まずはこれにかかっていると思われます。正
If
し
it
い
is a right self-realization,
希望の実現
of course,
である
you are heading in the right direction.
方向であるし、
It will not harm others,
害さず、また天上界の
and spirits in heaven will not hesitate to assist you
ためらうこ
in
と
achieving it.
はないでありましょう。まずその
For this reason,
思いの
you always need to check
正当性はどうであるかということを
whether or not your hope
自己点検
or wish
する必要が
is right.
あると思います。
The next topic may be something I am telling you for the first
今回
time.
初めて申し述べることかもしれませんが、
I have said
今
before
の私の話では
that although in this
こ
world
の世において
your
は
hope will not be realized immediately, and it will take some time,
かかるけれども、あの世においては思い
in the other world,
実現する
your thoughts manifest instantly.
してきたのではないかと思います。しかし、より厳
But
密
if I were
に
to examine and explain this more precisely,
説明するとするなら
in truth,
あの世においても
even in the other world,
思って実現する
some wishes come true,
ことが
while others do not. What
それは
does this
どういう
mean?
ことであるか。例えば
If it were literally true
額面
that
の
one's thoughts always manifest,
思ったことが実現すると。
then if the spirits in hell wish to escape
例えば皆
from
さんが
hell,
ご存知の地獄界というところに住んで
their wish would come true
逃
immediately.
れたいと思えば即実現
If they thought,
はずです。
I want to go up to the heavenly world,
実現する
or I want to become an angel,
しかし、
it will come true right away.
といえばそう
However,
なかなか
it does not actually happen that way.
事実です。
Then how about the spirits in the heavenly world?
死んで間もない人で
Can the spirits who have just returned to the other world upon
まだ
death
不安内な人が
and are still unguided become angels right away if they wish?
にはいかないのが現実です。天使には
To become an angel,
の
one has to go through discipline and meet certain conditions.
必要となりますので、目指す
So while wishing to become an angel is a good aim, certain requirements need to be fulfilled before it can be realized.
じゃあ天使は
Then can angels become devils if they aimed for
目
it?
指せばなれるかと言ってもこれもまた
This is not so simple either.
ではありません。天使
If one is an angel,
ながら
it means that he or she has maintained a good
そ
heart
の心境を
and that his or her life guideline was not having an evil state of mind.
でありますから、
So even if an angel tries to act evil, like an actor
生きよ
would,
うとしても地獄の悪魔として長
it would still be quite difficult to live as a devil for long.
生きているものが
Just the way those who breathe air cannot live underwater,
ものが
and vice versa.
空中で住めないのと同じく、やはり
It is difficult to live that way for a long period of time.
難しいものと思わざるを得ない。
What
これが
does
意味
this
していることは
imply?
どういうことでありましょうか。
The truth is,
こういうことなんです。
thoughts do manifest,
願いが
wishes do come true, and hopes are achieved.
というが、それは
But to be more accurate,
その人にふさわしい形で達成される。
they are realized in a way that is suitable for the person.
方がより正確であると言えると思うんです。あるいは
Or, if I used
なる
the Buddhist idea
というものを
of the law of cause and
と
effect,
するならば、
the idea that a good cause leads to a good result
という全員全が
and a bad cause leads to a bad result,
言えるとするならば、希望
then
は
I should say
その人の
that one's
心境にふ
hope
さわしい
will draw to it
結果を引き寄せるというふうに言うべき
the result that corresponds
その人
to
の
one's
心境にふさわしい
state of mind.
結果を引き寄せる。ですから
For
この世に
example,
おいて
living in this world,
あなた方が
you might have a hope that is far from your current situation,
立場から見れば非常に
and you
関わ
might
る
suffer because your hope is not realized.
それが実現しないと
Or you might find that the result turns out to
正
be
反対になることも
exactly the opposite from what you wished.
この
But
希望の
in the realization of that hope,
その人の心境に
a
ふさわし
result
い
that is worthy of your state of
そ
mind
の人の
will appear.
人格にふさわしい
The result that is suitable for your personality
その
appears.
人の努力にふさわしい結果が現れてくる
The result
あるいはそ
that
の
is
人の
worthy of your effort and
才
ability
能
will
にふさ
appear.
わしい結果が現れてくるですから
So,
思い
if the
と
result you get differs from what you hoped for,
隔たっている場合その場合
it is usually because you are not seeing yourself
自分自
correctly,
身の現在の
the way you are now,
あり方
your amount of effort,
それから
the depth of your self reflection,
自分自身の
the limit of your
才能の見
ability,
極め方
the way you behave in
対人関係
personal
の自分の
relationships,
あり方
or the way you see your situation in relation to others.
正しく見え
Because you
ていない
cannot see
ために
these things
自分
correctly,
が予想していない
you are faced
結
with
果
a
が
result you have not
あ
expected.
るを得ない
If your hope is one that is suitable for you,
その願いを持つ
and
に
if you are
ふさわしい
living in a way worthy of having such a hope
して
and making efforts
その
towards
結
it,
果が現れてくるのが
then the result will indeed be appropriate for you.
結果であり他の人から見ても
And if others, as well as angels, agree it is appropriate to you,
見えるのであれば
such a wish will assuredly come true.
その
Sooner or later in this world,
出る遅い早いは
the wish will definitely come true.
実現される。願いが実現し
If
ない
your
ので
wish does not come true,
その願いが正当でない
it means that your wish
あ
itself
るいは
was not right.
あなたに少なくと
Or
も
it means that it was not suitable for you as you are now.
ということであると言えます。ですから
So,
強く願ったことが
if you find your strong wishes do not come into realization,
まず
first
正
check
当であるかどうか
whether or not your wish was
正
right.
当かどうかさらに
And
自
secondly,
分の
see
信仰や
whether the wish
努
corresponds
力にふさわ
to
しい
your state of mind and efforts.
この2点を
Please consider carefully about these two
そのズ
points.
レの中に
Within these
あなた自身の
discrepancies,
人生を
you'll find opportunities to examine your life
また努力を
and
改
make
善してい
efforts
く
for improvement.
道があると思います。
Thank you, Master Okawa. In the lecture, Master Okawa says that the realization of hope itself is an achievement of happiness, and that it is one of the basics of happiness. He reveals straightforwardly the rules to realize one's hope. Let me summarize. Continually examine whether your hope is right one. What we have to do is what we hope for in our heart, or what sort of realization we want to achieve directs our life's destiny. It is necessary to check whether the hope you are aiming for is right. It is a right self-realization. Of course, you are heading in the right direction. It will not harm others, and the spirits in heaven will not hesitate to assist you in achieving it. Now, please take your time to describe your hope. Please think about it for 3 minutes. Second step. Hopes are achieved in a way that is suited to that person. Hopes are achieved in a way that is suited to that person. Thoughts do manifest, wishes do come true, and hopes are achieved. But to be more accurate, they are realized in a way that is suitable for the person. There are 3 important points to realize your hope. First, check to see if your hope is the right one. Second, check to see if your hope suits your state of mind or the amount of effort you are making. 3. Accept the corrections or adjustment from a large viewpoint beyond what the human mind can perceive. Now, please contemplate what efforts are needed to realize your hope. Please think about it for 3 minutes. In order to turn your hopes into realization, let us practice meditation. Meditation to realize your hope. Guided by Master Oka. So you check your hopes. So now, the time for visualization. So let's do it. Let's practice meditation now. Meditation for realization of hope. Before this, I like to recite prayer to guardian and guiding spirit together. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this I give my thanks. Now let us practice meditation. Meditation for realization of hopes.
Let us now move on to the second meditation, meditation for the realization of goals. Meditate on what you want to accomplish in the coming year. Envision yourself realizing these goals. I'm sure that each of you has something that you want to accomplish more than anything else in the next year. I'd like you to visualize it very hard. Now, sit up straight, steady your breathing, and close your eyes gently. Think of what you want to accomplish the most this year and enter the meditation of the realization of goals. Tell your mind of your goals for this year and call to mind your deep conviction to accomplish and realize them. Begin.
では瞑想
end your meditation. This meditation is very important because you focus on a concrete goal like the one for next year. During your meditation, you focus your will on the course that you want your life to take over the next year, or what you want to become like in 1 year. And it's important to make a habit of reflecting on whether you have accomplished the goal at the end of the year. Picture yourself a year from now, and focus strongly on what you want to happen. Then, reflect on how you do at the end of the year. Compare where you are to where you want to be, and you will grow and progress greatly. Without goals, there can be no progress. Without goals, there's no passion. Therefore, it's vital that you define your goals and ideals and focus on achieving them.
Next step. In order to turn your hopes into realization, you need to add prayer, courage, and wisdom. Prayer is the very first and the last means that have been given to you. Right prayers will assuredly be heard by heaven. To realize one's hope, both courage and wisdom are necessary. If you are having a hard time achieving your hopes, bear in mind that you are being tested whether you have enough courage and wisdom, and whether you have done your best to use your wisdom. If you do this, a light will be lit in your mind, and that light will eventually come to illuminate the world. Your hope will thus come into realization. Now, in order to turn your hopes into realization, let me recite Prayer for Success. Prayer for Success. O Hermes, may you give me the strength to progress. May you let me feel the bliss of success. With you as my ideal, I wish to become like a clear wind of love, blowing through all the world. O Hermes, please give me success and make my dreams come true. Thank you for your guidance. Now we had a prayer, so you have to be successful. In order to be successful, you have to have a right hope. So at this moment, this world is full of chaos. You are going to be the light, achieving your hopes. So please think big, and please visualize the hope which makes people happy. My hope is to make people happy by Master Oka's teaching, Happy Science teaching, Buddha's truth, that will awaken all the people for a divine nature. That is the light for the future. I will really would like to achieve my hope. Thank you very much for joining us today, and please get together to do the missionary work to make people happy with the meditation, with that teaching of Happy Science. Let's do it. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'll see you next week. Thank you. See you then.